What's going on YouTube? Along with back with another video. Today is gonna be more of a story time. I really wanted to post a video because I haven't did in a while right now, so I've been kind of busy. I just got back from spending time with my family, so I'm back in that mode. So with that being said, today's story time is gonna be my first time losing my virginity, man, becoming a man. So with that being said, we're gonna start off with middle school. So I got kind of curious. I got curious with those type of things when I started watching Boondocks, cause it's like you on Boondocks, you get what I'm saying? Turn on at night, you like, oh shit, Boondocks, so let me watch it. So I'm like, And I start watching other shit. You know what I'm talking about? I can't really say that, but yeah, in middle school. So like, with that being said, I didn't get no buddy. I got no butts in middle school. I tried my best. I was a young nigga that was like, I ain't gonna keep. I'm not gonna lie on nothing, but I'm not gonna lie. But not gonna lie, I was that type of nigga that was like in my head contemplating on what you want to do, but I was too scared to act on it. So it was like, I'm not finna do that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that in real life, cause I'm in my head. I'm like, oh, I do want to do that, you do want to do that, but no, I wasn't really like on that. So again, I got sisters. I respect females. I don't look at females as objects. I don't look at females as, you get what I'm saying, this sexual beings or this something you can, have sex with. You don't supposed to look at females like that. You're supposed to look at them as humans, and I hate when people do that, like, kind of like, everybody, you see a female, you're like, oh, they look good or whatever, but that's not supposed to be your first instinct, the first instinct on your mind. But females do it, the males too, like they sexualize males, so it's really like both genders do it. But personally, me, I don't look at females like that when I first meet them. So fast forward 9th grade, I'm getting a little comfortable, so I'm talking to females. I got female homegirls, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's cool. So 10th grade, I had a little girlfriend. That's probably when I had my first. No, I really had my first girlfriend in elementary school. I just ain't never do that. That I had saw one day at work when I'm in high school. I'm like, dang, is that really her? She got kids and all. But I had my first real girlfriend in elementary school. But with that being said, we're gonna go to high school. That's when I really was locked in with this girl. I really don't know, I forgot her name, but we didn't do nothing out on my own. I'm watching YouTube videos and shit. I'm really a YouTube baby. So I'm watching YouTube videos and shit, like how to do shit. So, cause my dad I'm gonna keep it a buck. My dad I didn't really feel comfortable asking about him game as quick as other, you get what I'm saying? And I really didn't grow up around like a real father figure until not really. Like, they just the men that was in my life, the men that is in my life, they just most likely just helped my mom out. They didn't really help me out. They just told me shit, I'm here to help, But other than that, nah, I didn't really have no real father figure. So I'm on YouTube looking at interviews, and not even interviews, typing my list of feedback on how I should act, how I should do when it comes to that, when it comes to female. So I'll put it to find out. She was with another person. Took upon myself to just see who it was. It was it was somebody from my neighborhood, and he cracked. So I'm like, bro, fuck this shit. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even worried about no females, probably to 11th grade. 11th grade was my big break, I think. I don't even remember it too much, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think when my my friend was going to school, I think that was like 10th grade. Charles, remember. I think it was in 10th grade. No, we was in 10th grade. It was this girl. We're not even gonna say her name. No, it was 10th grade. We're not even gonna say her name. But it's not the same girl. It's a whole different girl. Because I was on some stuff where it was like, bro, I'm just trying to lose it already. I'm not trying to waste no time. I'm not trying to do this, do that. I'm just trying to go crazy. So my bro was like, bro, I got somebody for you. Then, push come to shove, he showed me who it was. She don't go to my school, so I don't even know this person. I'm at a school where it's kind of like, the females, they not just gonna get on. It's like it's not a smarter school, but I was in a smarter class. So like the females I seen on a daily basis in my class, they was more focused on their schoolwork. So it's kind of like harder to like trying to have relations because they got strict ass parents. Whereas like they can't really do nothing. But this school turned up. Like if y'all know in Augusta, Glen Hills is turned. So like she from Glen Hills. So my homeboy put me on or whatever. Alright, so I get to talking to her. I sent her a picture of me. She was like, oh, you cute or whatever. So I was like, okay, for sure. Then this stuff so crazy. She was like, I'm cute or whatever. Then I was like, shoot, you got a boyfriend? She was like, I think she said no. No, it ain't lying. Hey, y'all, for y'all youngest that's watching me, man, don't be believing in what I say, but most of them, they do. They going that quick, they definitely going crazy, youngin. So don't be putting yourself in that predicament where it's like you doing your all, cause I done seen it a lot of times. You doing your all, then you say it's over for you. But nah, so I probably went there on the second night of me texting her. So I went there. I get to her crib. She's at her grandma crib. Another red flag. Grandma kid crib. If y'all didn't know, a female at her grandma crib, that is top eater. If y'all didn't know that, that's top eater. But, so I'm hopping through the window of her grandma crib. I'm not gonna say the person's name. I'm not gonna say like none of that because I'm respectful. So it was like, I got in her grandma crib, and the house was terrible. Like the house was dirty. The house was like terrible on something. The house was so bad, y'all. It was to the point where it's like it had dog shit on the floor, bro. That's how bad the house was. I'm not going to keep going on. I'm not going to keep elaborating on it because it was really bad. So in my head, I'm like, bro, should I even stay in here? But I walked to her room, and her room was decent. So I was like, okay, I guess. But I'm like, bro, I don't care about that. I'm just trying to get this over with. I'm trying to just go ahead and lose the card. So in my head, I'm like, bro, let me just go in and get this over with. I don't care what I want, but as a youngin', bro, you don't think. As like, imagine, I'm 13, 14. I'm not even supposed to be out the house at this time. So for me even getting down there to even do that, and I'm not supposed to be at this house at this time, and plus I walked, I'm definitely getting what I came for. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting what I came for. So with that being said, I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. So I was contemplating this all at the window. Not even at the window, but at her, because I had walked in, then she was like, go back through the front, because our grandma started walking. So I went back through the front and went to the back and opened her window. So I'll hop in. First thing she say, you cute, whatever, this, that, third. She's like, do you want to be my boyfriend? It's crazy work. It haven't been 5 seconds. This is crazy. So in my head, I'm a youngin', and I don't care. I'm just going with the flow. If I would have said no, I probably wouldn't got none that night, because you get what I'm saying. So I'm going with the flow. I'm trying to just push the issue. So I'm saying, yeah, we get to talking or whatever. Top eater. She shut it all down. She told myself, get to work. She done got to work. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to really get too descriptive on YouTube because I don't want to get flagged, nothing like that. But she got to work. And it was to the point where it was like, I'm like, dang, that ain't never happened to me before. It did. It was straight. It was straight, but it was like, bro, it happened so fast. And then I didn't know about. I wasn't going to sexual education in class, so I didn't know about condoms and nothing like that. Please wear a condom. You don't never want to get burnt on your first person. And plus, this person was kind of like doing a lot, so I really was blessed not to catch nothing. But yeah, don't wear a condom. But I did wear a condom, so I was doing it. Then after that, we got done. It's, mind you, it's on the weekend. It's like 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So 5 or 10 o'clock. No. It was later than that. It was like 1 or 2. I asked for a water bottle. I'm like, man, I can't leave right now. I'm kind of tired. I asked for a water bottle. I leave the water bottle on the dresser. Bro, I wake up. It's like 30 roaches in the water bottle. I swear to God. I was like, bro, what the freak, bro? It's like 30 roaches in the water bottle. I'm like, no way. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I need to get up and leave. So I'm creeping trying to get out the window. She told me, what are you doing? I said, I gotta go. My mama calling me. She told me, oh, well, you could come back. In my head, I'm like, come back? I'm like, come back. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna lie to her. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna come back. I'm like, yeah, I'll come back. I got the window. I'm hitting feet. I'm going. I'm about to be cooked. My mom's calling me. I just made up a lie and said I was at my friend's house and I ain't tell her. So, couple of days fast forward, I find out that was my homeboy girl from middle school. I swear to God, I found out it was my homeboy girl from middle school. Because, middle school, you split from whoever staying on the other side of town. They go to different high school. I was staying on the other side of town, so I was going to different high school. That was my old homeboy girlfriend. So, I'm kind of like, dang, that's messed up. But that's not his fault. And that's not my fault. It's really on her. So I was telling, like, we in the group chat. I ain't gonna lie, we was trolling, bro, because everybody tapping that twin. I'm like, I'm talking about the whole gang. Well, like, all my homeboys that I used to know tapping that. So I'm like, bro, how? I didn't even know. Like, I'm not even hip the game. Like, I'm telling you, if she's at grandma's house, she can't be trusted. Like, alright, so I'm not even hip the game. Man, I'm talking about everybody in there. I'm talking about everybody in the group chat. Talking about some, bro, everybody that tapped your girl, shorty. I'm talking about some, bro done told me when they pulled up in the car, suck the passenger off. She just sucked the passenger off. She done got train hit by the other guys on the same night. I'm like, oh my God. And then we not even telling her we know none of this. She hop in the car. My homeboy, he was salty, so he put her in the chat with all the guys. She done infiltrated the group chat. It's cooked. It's over with. She done tried to expose, you know what I'm saying? She done did her best to try to defend herself in there, cause we telling her we ain't gonna cap. We you know what I'm saying? We know. Like, if you know, you know. We describing everything in the crib. We got pinpoint accuracy stories. So nobody ain't capping. But she trying to make it seem like we capping, so she'll like make her boyfriend, our old homeboy, feel better about it. So this man about to crash out about this girl, bro. Like, he dead about to crash out. He dead trying to spin about this girl, cause everybody tapping his girl. Even his homeboys he know at school tapping his girl. I didn't even know that was his girl, cause I'm from a different school and I tap. I'm like, bro, she's kibble. She's for everybody. She's a blunt that's getting passed around. So all the dogs here. So he trying to crash out. This man had the great idea to get her pregnant. I'm not even gonna lie to you, gang. Once you got the girl pregnant, it was more like you just sealed your fate. You sealed your fate. You're cooked. You sealed your fate. So it was like, man, I got out of there. I blocked the whole group chat. I left, right? It's some months later. Some months later, the boy started beefing with my dog because they going to the same school, and it's like, bruh started beefing with him. So me and my dog like, bro, we got to do something about this shit. Like, the bruh tripping. So we was like, bro, we had to get a blick. So we got a blick. But we didn't do nothing too crazy. All we did was just like tell bruh chill on some shit. We probably fought him a couple times, but we ain't want to shoot. The only reason we got it because it was like, bruh, because we already knew bruh had guns and big brothers and shit. So we was like, bruh shoot at us, bruh, we gonna have something to defend him when we fight him or some shit. So my brother he'll go in there, bitch, go hit with him. I had a pistol on me with her. And then after that, it was done. Like, we got that shit up done. We got it over with. So after that, it was more like he had to deal with his problems. And then, bro, he had to deal with, bro. The moral of the story, bro, just deal with your own problems. Don't be trying to put them on nobody else because it's your girl at the end of the day, bro. Like, that's the person you talk to every day. If she not real with you, it's nobody else's fault. So don't even think about it like that. But with that being said, YouTube, that's the story time. That's just a story time for y'all when I was when I was probably like 15 in Georgia. I'm nothing like that now. I'm in the Army, if y'all didn't know about my past videos. I'm starting to go to school. So I'm chilling. So I really don't even do none of that no more. That's totally, I was just living a young life. That's not what y'all supposed to do, youngins. Y'all not supposed to fight. I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, though. But just don't get in trouble. Don't ruin your future over some coochie, over a girl. Do not do that. So with that being said, YouTube, Alon out.